And in a bid to make the two-pot retirement system fair for married couples going through a divorce, the National Treasury has agreed to insert a clause for a couple wishing to access retirement savings. It says in the event that one party wants to dip into their pension or retirement savings, the Pension Funds Administration Act will supersede the Divorce Act. Newzroom Afrika's business reporter Ntokozo Khumalo explains.
The Pension Funds Amendment Bill, popularly referred to as the two-part retirement system, is on track to start in September. It aims to give South Africans some control over how they manage their retirement savings, and it will allow people to withdraw a third of their retirement savings or pensions before reaching retirement age. The two-part system is meant to bridge two issues, according to Alexander Forbes, head of asset allocation, Mandisa Zavala: South Africa's high unemployment rate and the burden on the states when people retire with no savings.
For the economy, it's meant to kind of solve these two issues and hopefully make things a little bit better going forward.
The system allows you to put 10% or 30,000 rand from your current retirement into a savings account that you can access annually, while the rest of the funds are locked away. People can withdraw from 2,000 rand with no maximum limits. PPS for Professionals Financial Advisor says the two-part system also discourages people from leaving their jobs just to access their retirement savings when they are facing financial difficulty.
If we don't have the two-part system or component in place, people then access all of their retirement savings and then they start from zero. Now we are ring-fencing, if for lack of a better word, we are ring-fencing the two-thirds.
However, Tabane warns South Africans to proceed cautiously as there are tax implications. She says the withdrawals form part of gross income and will be taxed according to the marginal tax rate, potentially pushing you into a higher tax bracket.
You're taking 100,000, you're paying more tax, and you're losing out on the compound growth that you could enjoy at retirement.
Tax burdens aside, it could also get sticky for homeowners with a bond looking for future credit. According to NMG Benefits Principal Consultant, banks offer consumers additional credits against their fund credits up to two-thirds, which will now diminish due to the two-part system.
Means that the loan values potentially would reduce, but at the same time, the need for a loan potentially goes down because, on the other hand, you're able to access money which could go towards housing.
On Tuesday, the National Treasury responded to submissions on the bill before Parliament's Standing Committee of Finance. The department has agreed to add a clause on how the retirement funds should be accessed during divorce proceedings.
If there is a pending divorce and there's a claim against your fund credit, that your spouse would need to give permission for you to be able to make that withdrawal. And I think that's fair enough.
Despite some drawbacks, Zavala says the new system could positively change the investment landscape for South Africa.
It makes people far more conscious of where they are putting their money, number one, because you've got a vested interest in ensuring that that savings pool grows. But you also want to make sure that you're with a company that can deliver and give you long-term returns.
Experts say they anticipate to see an uptick in withdrawals from pension and retirement savings from September, but they also expect an improvement in financial literacy as consumers become more vested in where and how their money is invested. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.